Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome, day 3.
State of the business.
State of the business.
State of the business.
You're learning our business.
What we know.
Not very much.
Yeah. What we know.
That's why we're letting you see how far we've made it, and you guys
3
can.
years.
Yeah, take it further, get better,
Yes. Don't do what we do.
learn from us.
Learn our mistakes. So yeah.
Not a very.
It's the same.
Not really.
State of the business.
We sold.
Same day 3. That's day 2.
So we did 2 slabs yesterday. We did 5 more slabs today.
That is true, and those were on the
forums.
Do they call it forums? Is that
Yeah,
what they call it?
forums on Facebook.
I don't deal with that side.
People that are buying, selling, trading slabs and singles on the forums.
Yeah, all over. You're throughout the whole United States.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're not just local. We're not just the East Coast. We literally signed up for all forums throughout the whole United States.
Yeah, Florida, Texas, California, West Coast, because you guys come hard.
Yeah.
I wish us East Coast could pull it together. We know that West Coast they're Pokemon people.
They're Pokemon people on West Coast for sure.
So
that is another actually interesting thing. When you're trying to sell stuff, just put it on the West Coast time.
Everything,
West Coast time.
So yeah, we definitely try to
Pumpkin
do.
agrees.
Like you said, being everywhere. The marketing, I think, is really the hardest part of standing out in a business where it is so saturated with people coming and going.
Even more now.
Oh yeah,
it
way
is
different.
More saturated now. There is more sellers than there is buyers out there.
Yeah. A lot of streaming going on. A lot of people getting into it.
A lot more people hackling you to pennies.
Oh yeah.
Bottom dollar. Like, I don't care if you don't make money, but I want this card because I want to make money. But it's...
Yeah, and I tell her every day. I said, I don't want to be at the price it's selling. I want to be under.
And we try. We do go under.
Under.
If we possibly can. And a lot of them we do, even if we're losing a couple dollars.
But we got to put a price on it to start somewhere.
Exactly.
So I negotiate on everything.
Right. In which I know you guys go on the website and it's a little hard to negotiate. But if you do see something, like I've always said, because I can't keep up with pricing. If you go on the website and you see something
in the hour,
right? You see something that is not correct price, or it is a ballpark because it's all over the place. Just message me through Discord, IG, even email me if you have my email, or email me through Shopify, and I will get it, and we can figure out a price and go from there.
Absolutely,
I am open for deals even on our website. I just can't put, hey, make me an offer.
Right.
Everything on eBay.
That. Everything on eBay.
Everything on eBay is making an offer, but
and it even tells you.
Note to self with eBay, it's a 15% fee, so I can't go crazy low.
Right.
It's going to be lower on the site because the site's 5% fee.
But with the eBay, it tells you, hey, this person's trying to get it for 40% or 30%.
But Whatnot does the same thing. It tells you the percentage lower than what it is on that.
So I mean, we've seen 40 and 50%, and we're like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
And then we got to pay the 15% on top of that.
Right. So
that's
then you're
hard.
basically at 65% we're paying, we're losing 65% off the top.
I can't do that. That's not realistic.
It's not realistic. But if you give me a realistic offer, absolutely all day, we will not.
Well, the price thing's kind of funny because when you were doing rip and ship, you would pull a hit and then pull it an hour later, and the market value had changed.
Yes, when we did the throne game, if you guys have been in and you've seen the throne game, when we did the highest value card pulled that night, won a bounty, it would be literally, 3 hours later, that same card that I pulled would go up or go down by pennies. Right. It would have been like no more than 5 cents, but still, that's how crazy the market can be. And it's even more crazier now because every single minute changes the price. Look at Fusion Strike booster boxes.
Right.
Who would have thought that they would go from 500 to 700 or 750?
Yeah, they're like 700
literally
now.
Overnight again. After they just went from 200 to 500 overnight.
Astral 300.
Astral, I mean that blows.
No one that Astroglide. Nobody wants Astroglide.
Nobody wants Astral. Yeah.
Crazy.
Insane. So Yes. So.
Yep. So back to our normal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try to go back to. We're gonna figure out a rhythm to this.
There's no rhythm.
Gaming.
Welcome to Gastly. This is how it is.
Here's our Shopify small business. Here's our numbers. We've had
nothing changed since yesterday, but
year to date,
just to let people know.
Yep, almost 12,000.
Right.
Today we have had 5 people, 5 sessions.
And Sundays are quiet.
They always are.
Sundays are the worst day to sell.
Unless you're back here in last year when you were doing Sunday night rip and shit.
Yeah, I must have been doing. Oh no, that could have
been like a
Sunday night.
Because we used to do Whatnot or.
We did a lot. We did a lot on Sundays too. We used to stream every single day. Then I went to Rip and Ship 2 to 3 times a week, and then I pulled it back because I got it, understood. Y'all felt like you had to buy, but you didn't have to buy. I never told y'all how to buy, but y'all felt like it. I get it, the support and love, and I didn't want you guys to feel that when you're on the stream. So
then we had this is eBay. We had 3 things finished today.
Yes. eBay, we are back on eBay. If you guys haven't watched the previous videos, we are back on eBay. GastlyGrabs, same deal, same everything. Everywhere you find me on every platform, GastlyGrabs. Like I said, eBay, a little more on our slabs when it's a buy it now, but we do dollar auctions on certain slabs. We also do dollars auctions on toys, Funko Pop. Eventually it'll be clothing. Eventually there'll be plushies. I'm going down a list here. It's taking time to get that back up and running. But every day, 3 items for auction does drop. And with the buy it now, so 4 things. But
and for cheap. We sold figures today for $2.
All auctions start at $1. Every auction.
Slab went for $5.
Yep.
And then what was the last thing?
A toy. The Raichu Evolution toy that have Pikachu, and Raichu.
So we probably lost.
lost about 20. I think at least 20, maybe 20. Close to maybe 30.
Well, the toy went for $2 and it was a $20 toy.
Yeah.
And then the slab were $5
we lost more.
So we're like $40 down today.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll pull it out. I was going to show you guys, there are still, it was active, right?
Yes, active listings.
My active listings here.
Like I said, every day I'm listing.
Look at all these people are winning Funkos and slabs for $1.
Green means there's a bid. Red means there is not a bid yet on that item.
Slab, Neo, Whooper, $1.
But we do
Sleeves,
buy it now.
$1.
Oh, someone's finally put it on the bid on the sleeve.
You know?
That's the 3rd time
there's look at this, figures and slabs that still don't even have listings for $1.
No, that's what I said. The red is not even bid on yet.
They're ending in 18 hours for $1. Like if you guys are interested in getting into a slab for $1.
GastlyGrabs, eBay.
Yeah.
The buy it nows, truthfully, because you guys are watching, I will tell you the truth. They are more on the buy it nows on the eBay because of the 15%.
The 15%.
If you want that buy it now slab, go to my website. And then if the price is different, let me know. Like I said, message me and we will work out some deal because I take offers, but the website's the easiest for me to be able to take an offer.
Well, it's hard. Like I don't know how some of the bigger people that are selling 400 or 500 slabs, just even the 100 that we have is hard to keep track.
It's very hard to keep track.
Yeah, there's definitely some deals I'm sure out there because there's just no way to keep up with the prices changing daily, and this stuff is just. It's wild.
Stuff is going downward. Some are going up. Some are going up still.
Like, I still think, like they said, it's a stair.
Yeah.
I think we finally hit the peak. We're coming down to the step, and then it's going to go back up again. He's got the black and white set coming.
The black and white set, I believe, 30th, is going to go up. It's going to make everything a little more push.
Right.
30th will definitely push.
Destin Rivals, actually, cards look pretty decent. I know you're still on the fence about it.
I'm still on the fence. I haven't
got
made
to
my
watch some
choice.
Streamers open them last night, which was exciting.
Am I going to jump over the fence or stay behind the fence? I'm not really sure.
Oh, I mean, some of the hits Juan was pulling. I mean, Treemit was pulling. was some pretty fire.
Yeah.
So.
But we'll see. We'll see.
And then we did some TCG. We are up to 8 orders.
Yes.
So, but the orders again, you're talking some are a quarter.
One's a penny.
One's a penny. Someone bought a magic card for $1. I mean, 1 cent.
1 cent. 1 cent. for a magic card, but that's what it was though.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I put my commons and uncommons.
So how do you split that 3 ways? Because you're.
It's like point. Yeah.
Yeah. You get a third of a cent.
At this point, TCG player, just give me the penny. Just give me the penny for the aggravation of you having to split it between.
And the magic ones that are selling are the ones we ripped.
A lot of them are from the Dragon set, yes. But this one with the 1 cent one is probably, I think it's an older one.
Yeah, you got some of those magic cards, like even the common cards. That one Dragon Assault was like a $9 common card.
Yeah, so if you guys are opening Dragon Tarkir, if you're opening that, check out all your cards. Because
everything.
I was surprised, but I'm not a Magic player, so I don't know what's great in the deck or what's not. But, you know, they're all playable. Every card's playable. They're playable for years.
And today we are also going to try to do a little bit of a push. We have... go into the full
screen.
And you guys, I keep pushing my full arts. I know there are only dollar cards right now.
To $2.
To $2.
Some are more. Some are $5. Some are $8, depending on what set. But we are pushing a real hard. I have a feeling that full arts are going to be the next thing.
Arts. I mean,
IRs have went back.
Some of them are actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I mean, full arts are really pretty.
We can get down to some of these. Hold on, let me get to these bigger ones here at the end. We got Verizian, Honchcrow, Lilligant, Verizian, Sableye.
Decidueye?
Oh, Decidueye.
No, is that?
Yeah, those are Decidueye. Okay. That's Sableye.
Sableye, yeah. What's the one behind it?
Lapras, and then what was it? Was it Decidueye?
I see a huge glare.
I know, me too.
I'm just going by.
Yeah,
No, that's Lapras.
Or no, was that? You know what that was?
What?
Tapu Bolo.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It could
this going backwards thing is. I'm not a streamer.
You're not a streamer.
Sungalo, Pidgeot.
See, anybody can do it.
Yep, literally. Let me see. Pidgeot.
Which are...
There's the Decidueye.
There it is. I thought we got a Decidueye. Just didn't know where it was.
Some Tinas.
Yeah, that Tina's sick. We got 2 Tinas.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to be up on our Google Sheets, and we do have full arts up and ready. We have hits on our Google Sheet form. It is a live Google Sheets. That hyperlink is on GastlyGrabs.com. It should be on top before you see the slabs. Hit that, and also has our TCG player link.
But that's like what, a day's worth to add?
Oh my god, it's probably more than a day's worth.
And then,
I get through like that.
I don't know if you can see behind her head. These are all the Funkos that are going right now too.
Oh, that's yeah.
And then
that's a different side.
That's
a different side.
Oh, I made her get up.
You made me get up.
These are all full arts we're adding. It is going to be a busy week for you, for sure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll have to update you tomorrow, see if we got any done tonight. We are what? We've over 500 singles we've gone through so far?
Yes, we have over 500, and I think we're at like 560 or 570 actually in singles. And I am trying to color code every time we add something new. Like there'll be a chunk of different colors so you guys can see on the list. Look, there's a pink section. Okay, this has Ivanzina pink section. This is new. And you guys can see. If you do see anything...
Yeah, like these are already on. Anything that's got a number.
Yes, so these are on, and all of them are on our TCG player. And they got pictures. So we're taking pictures on our TCG player so you guys can see the condition. But majority of them are near mints.
Melodic.
Except if they're SPs. Older, you want to look at them. For sure. But yes, they are on our TCG player. That's why it takes so long for us to add, because I have to do photos.
Hours.
I got to do photos so people can see what they're getting.
Yep.
And everything. So those cards are up.
Nothing like when a $65 card goes and the seller said it was damaged, so we refunded it. But that's a hard day to swallow. $65 cards being damaged.
Yeah. Which we don't, there's no proof.
That's why we have 100% feedback. We stand behind our product.
We do. We stand behind our product. But we have pictures. That's why we started doing pictures.
Right. And the numbers, so we know, hey.
And then having the number.
This is what you're getting is what you're getting.
So, yeah, that's what you're getting. So, that could help us with evidence and stuff and help us with everything. But, But yes, and then with TCG Player, all those hits, they might be a little over market price. That's because everybody's at over market price. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you have to. The problem is the price is changing so fast too.
It's not just because I'm gotta be over because of price changing and stuff. I have to buy them at market price.
Yeah.
I have to buy these cards at market price, and I'm lucky to get them at market price because everybody goes by last sold, and last sold could go $2-3 over market price on some cards.
If someone's buying a TCG order and they've got 4 cards the guy has, and then he has the 5th card, but it's like $2 more. He's not going to buy from another vendor.
Because he has to pay another shipping.
And tax and all that.
Right.
Might as well just do it all in one spot.
But you don't see that.
Right.
People don't see that. They just see, hey, this card went $3 more than market value. I'm charging you $3 more, and we never can come to a conclusion because that's not happening. I just walk away. But I'm at market price on some, and then some I have to be a little more because there is a 13% fee for TCG Player on top of I would like to make 10%. I'm not going to lie. I make about 10% on whatever the card is for sale.
It gives us the opportunity to get more.
And I can be able to get more and get a range and help you guys to get your sets because a lot of people don't have card shows near them.
Right. They don't have stores.
They don't have stores.
We were a victim of that in Florida.
Taking photos on my pictures on my stuff so you can see the exact condition of the card. TCG Player, a lot of people don't do photos. You don't know what you're getting when you order from TCG Player. So we're trying to make it like a virtual card show in a way.
Right.
So you can see the product even though you're not able to come to us or we're able to come to you or you're not able to go to a card show and go purchase those cards or go to a card store to purchase them because a lot of places don't have those places. And we didn't have them in Florida where we were at.
Yeah, I mean, in the most part was we don't sweat it. You know, we've been in this hobby now long enough, over 3 years. We opened a binder yesterday, a kids binder that we did with the kids a while back, and we found like some crazy cards just sitting in a binder. So
it doesn't matter if I hold on to these cards for another 3 years.
We're in it for the long run.
Yeah.
We're not quitting here by any means. It's just we just have to switch things up a little bit because it is hard to get on YouTube and not really have anything to talk about.
We would have had a Sleepy Raichu in that pile, but one of our kids decided to trade their Sleepy Raichu for a common card.
Yeah.
Because the kid really wanted it, and Wyatt's like, I really want to give him this. I'll just take this. But that is how we trained our kids.
Teach them.
We taught them how to give.
Be part of the community.
Better to help the community, help other kids and all, and they do love doing that. That's what started this whole channel, was us giving away for kids and being able to see kids open up packs and our kids to be able to do that and show them it's better to give than basically receive.
Right.
So it gave them their foundation, and they've been doing it for 3 years too. So they were doing it 4 and 5 and 6, something like that.
Yeah. It's been a fun ride, and I can't wait for many more years.
Right, we
just got to figure out our direction.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Direction always changes.
Right.
You got to change with the direction. You cannot keep doing the same thing. If the same thing is not working for you, you got to change.
Like eBay, you can only lose money every day for so long, and then something's got to change.
We'll figure that out. We'll do it now because we had eBay when we first started.
Right.
We stopped for 6 months.
Right.
Because we got hacked big time, twice. And now we're trying to reboot it again. So, yes, my feedback looks like, I got 68 feedback. But that ain't nothing.
No.
But I've been in this hobby for over 3 years selling and buying and trading and doing everything for over 3 years. So, it's not new ballpark. And you get those people that are lowballing you and all because they think you are new. They take advantage, and you gotta step that.
Right, and I think, like you said, these first couple videos are going to be boring. Like I said, we're trying to figure this out. We're giving you the inside of what's going on.
And being Glass Gaston, it's his fault.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is neat.
His fault.
I think this is a neat idea.
This is what he likes to talk about and what he likes to hear and listen to on YouTube.
This is hours of Discord, literally. I'm in Discords talking to people, and trying to figure out, what people like to...
And which we're back into Discord now. We just started to go back a little bit. So
well, that and we're playing Ark. So I have Discord on one screen, Ark on the other.
I might not be in Discord because I got to be upstairs at the moment until we figure out
how to buy a TV. Because we have enough monitors.
I got plenty of computers. I just don't have a TV.
So.
And you need to see.
Yeah, and then like maybe next weekend will be a card show, and then we'll be able to show what we got from there and showcase. And this weekend we took a little break. We had the bad weather. They canceled our RV trip. They canceled everything. So we were just like, you know what? We'll relax.
Kids need to relax too.
Yeah, they've been outside playing with the neighbors, so.
They needed to be out and about with their friends and stuff too. And then pray for me.
Next week
and a half.
Last week of school.
I need prayers for a week and a half when it's the last day of school. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. I need y'all prayers for sure. Oh man, they ain't got enough rum. I need what was? Oh man.
I have no idea.
I forgot Johnny Depp's character.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Jack Sparrow. I need the rum. Why is the rum always gone? Why is the rum always gone? But no.
So.
But.
Well, we hit 20 minutes again. These videos go so fast. Like, I guess I have a lot to talk about and a little bit of time to do it.
And we bounce stuff off of each other, so.
Right. So.
All right, guys.
Till tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Much appreciate y'all listening.
Boss Lady out.
Boss Lady out. Go to GastlyGrabs.com.
Buy my dollar slabs.
Buy my dollar slabs so I can go get a TV.
If you're watching this, make money off of me right now.
Yes, make money.
Don't give it to someone else. It's $1.
No, don't give it to someone else. I'd rather it go to one of you guys. Then it makes it a lot better feeling for sure.
So.
Because you guys are the ones that are supporting us. So.
Right, been there for 4 years.
Yeah, a lot of you's been there from the very, very get-go. When I only had 5 subscribers. So, but I much appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We will see you tomorrow.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Ghastly out. Gaston out.
Boom.
Love ya.
Peace.
Bye.
Till tomorrow.